Taurus. Taurus, I am not sure that this is a full message, but I keep getting these flashes of statements for you. The first one was take a ride on the wild side. Then I literally, they put me into some sort of party or event where there's dancing going on, and I feel like there is some sort of freedom attached to this event. I am also I am being overwhelmed, like getting the overwhelming feeling of having a good time, releasing, enjoying myself. There's a lot of dancing here, but it is the environment itself where I am pulling some exuberance of energy that is geared towards happiness, that is geared towards, I'm going to use the word relief, because not only is that what I just heard, but I also feel like I am letting something go here. There might be lots of sweating. Of course, if there's dancing, for some reason, I feel like the lights in this place are pinkish purple or something. Maybe there's some sort of hue on the lights, but I do see a lot of people in here. Some of these people could be family, some friends. This could be a birthday celebration. I'm not sure. But you are being guided to enjoy this time. I literally just heard take a load off. This is for you. You're being encouraged to move forward with a vengeance. I don't know, Taurus, if you are currently going through a release of something, or if you are transitioning out of one state of being into another, but you are being heavily supported with the intention of moving forward quickly, intentionally, and with a direct purpose. I'm going to tell you what they just did, what Spirit just did, right? To show the momentum of your forward movement and progress. Now this could be dual purpose, so I'm going to tell you what I think it is, but I'm going to just say what it is too. They literally stand you in front of a car and they push you forward, like with the momentum of this horsepower. Now this could also be somebody getting hit by a car, but I don't get that energy. I just feel like there's a powerful force behind you, Taurus, that is pushing you through, pushing you over, or making sure you excel forward. I feel like you are about to jump new heights, or you're about to go to new heights. This could also be somebody literally just getting hit with a car and flying up in the air. I mean, it could be both things, that not that that's funny, but it's interesting how Spirit gives me visualization, right? And it could be dual purpose. It could be, you are being thrust into something, you are being fully supported, and there is like a charge at your back, or this could be someone, a Taurus, or someone in a Taurus's energy that is literally being hit by a car and flying up in the air, moving forward. Now, I will say this. If somebody is in fact being hit by a car and flying up in the air, I don't think that this is a fatal accident. I also feel like the person lands softly, which is like how, right? But I feel like they land in a bed of grass, bushes, or trees. I don't really feel like they break a leg or anything. Maybe a little issue with some sort of soreness or something like that, but I don't think that this is a terrible accident if that is in fact what I'm looking for. However, if you are being accelerated into something, Taurus, that's another sign, babe. You're going to land beautifully here. You're going to land gently and softly into whatever this new thing is for you. I just heard you have the momentum of 7 kings. You have the momentum of 7 kings. I've never heard such a reference before. If you know that means something significant, let me know in the comments, Taurus. I'm Auntie the Psychic. Thank you for stopping and watching my YouTube channel. Please subscribe and raise the vibration on this channel. If this message resonates, give me a like. This is a 100% collective psychic message. So if it doesn't resonate for you in the moment, I could be speaking to something that happened in the past. I could be talking to something you're going to experience in the present, or I can be making a prediction for your future. Either way it goes, it's important that you listen to the message in its entirety. If you were drawn here, something that I say may resonate with you or someone in your energy field in the future. Please subscribe to auntiethick.com and get a free collective message delivered to your inbox daily. I look forward to talking to you. Thank you for joining. Back to your regularly scheduled show. Comments below. Just sidebar really quick, and I know very random, but if you are dealing with dry scalp, Taurus, or if there is something going on with you having some sort of peeling, like around the thinner part of your hair, I feel like somebody is either dealing with some sort of sores in the head, extreme dandruff, or dry scalp where they're like able to literally pull their scalp off. I feel like this is not a big problem, although it is maybe hereditary or in your family, something to do with like your bloodline. I think that this is quite normal, or you've dealt with it for a very long time. This is actually fixable if you I know that this is so specific and very random, but I feel like this is something you can fix with a sulfur 8 deep conditioning. If you use like the sulfur 8, they show me like the old school. I haven't seen sulfur 8 in forever. They show me like the old school little jar of sulfur 8, like hair grease or whatever. I think this is like a hot oil treatment or something using that sulfur 8. And I think like you're doing it 2 or 3 times within a 2-week period. I think that this is going to help clear up the problems. I strongly feel like whoever I'm talking to has some sort of extensions, braids, wig, weave. They have like extra hair in their hair. So you'll have to remove all of that and give yourself like 2 weeks of deep conditionings, and then you can go back into your normal styles, whatever you're doing, if this is in fact a problem for you. I do feel like you may have tried a lot of different things, but I think that sulfur 8 shampoo and this sulfur 8 grease, or this sulfur 8 like hair moisturizer. It literally looks like hair grease, like old school Blue Magic hair grease. This looks like sulfur 8 hair grease. I feel like this is where your solution is, and I don't think that either of these items are very popular based on the new natural hair movement, but I do believe that they will both help you, Taurus. So I know that's super random, but I had to get it in because it came up. Okay, Taurus, I had to pick your reading back up this morning. I got so many downloads for you yesterday. I don't know what Spirit's thing is with Taurus today, but or between today and yesterday, but let me pick you back up. Taurus, I also feel like I could be talking to someone who may have recently been released from jail or prison after a long stint of time. This is someone in Taurus's energy field. Now, when I get the visualization of this person being released from jail, I feel like this is a celebration that's happening. Well, yeah, this is Thanksgiving, Christmas season. So this is a celebration of release that's also happening around the holiday. You may find yourself surrounded by a lot of family, but I do feel an overwhelming, I want to cry right now. I feel an overwhelming sense of love, an overwhelming amount of attention. I do feel like I'm getting a lot of gifts. Of course, you get gifts on Christmas, but I don't believe that this is Christmas that we're in. I feel like I'm somewhere, I'm sitting like at a big table. There is a lot of food. This feels more like Thanksgiving, but it could just be a celebration at someone's home, and people are showing up. They're giving me gifts of money and clothes. I'm getting lots of hugs. I feel like people are very happy to see me, but I'm also very happy to see them. And I feel a little foreign here. I feel a little maybe distant. Like no matter how hard I hug these people, I cannot seem to get enough of what I need from each of them, and I just want to be with all of them, like just a little bit longer, a little bit longer, a little bit longer. I want to spend a little more time, and I plan to do that with everybody here. I do feel like this is a lot of love being focused in on one person at this time, and it's beautiful. I do feel like, this person may feel a bit overwhelmed by it, but it's a good overwhelming. I also feel like there is a desire here for a new start, or there's a desire here to push forward into something new. I do feel like an opportunity may be presented by someone who is maybe offering another a job, saying, I have a place for you here if you want. I feel like this is a masculine to another masculine energy saying, if you want to come and do this, there's a place for you here. I feel like the hourly rate is fair and decent. I do think that it will give you a decent living wage. And I do feel like there will be increase over time. This may be hard work. It could be labor intensive, but I do feel like over time there will be an increase in pay here as well. Maybe even an increase in responsibility, or maybe you step out of being an employee into management or ownership here. I do feel like someone matures or has matured through something, and people will be able to see that they are a completely different person. This seems like I'm watching someone transition out of one state to another. Like I said in the beginning of the reading, I think that this is a force working behind someone to push them forward. But I do see a beautiful process of releasing some sort of life or way of thinking and moving into something very responsible, very independent. I do feel like there could be a family attached here, like an immediate family, a mother, a father, a child, or two children. There may be a child on the way, but I definitely see one. Spirit just said child in utero, so there is a child on the way, but I definitely see a small child here under the age of 7. Okay, there also could be a child from a previous relationship that may be a little older. I feel like this child is also going to have an active role in this household. But I see this, gosh, I feel so emotional, Taurus. I feel like this is really a beautiful family and process and some sort of renewing that's happening here, fully supported by the universe. And I feel like this is going to be a very happy home. Also, I just saw TikTok here, so somebody may start making TikTok videos of them and their family, and I think you all are pretty damn funny, so people are going to like I think there are pranks here, but I feel like there's a lot of family dancing, there's a lot of catching people off guard or something like that that's happening here. People are going to enjoy your videos. So good luck to you, Taurus. I wish you all the best. Love and light to you. I'm Auntie Thick, and I love you.